Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to a Wheelspin video. So, in today's video, I already have something planned, okay? There's no more like, oh, what am I gonna build this car for? It's actually gonna be for drag racing. I wanna try and see what I can do with some of the Wheelspins that will end up in today's video. Also, welcome. If there's anybody new to the channel, welcome to the videos. Subscribe if you're new and you like what you're seeing. But yeah, the new series, sorry, it's not the new series, but if you're new, this is a new series for you. Basically, it's a wheel spin series. So what I do is I go ahead and I spin the wheel spins. Whatever I get, I have to use, and I'll spin them again, and I'll get a budget for what I will have to build my car with. Now, this is an original series by the Slap Train, if I remember correctly. He's the one that actually initiated this way back when. I think I've given him enough credit for this series on the channel because I've said it before many times that he's the person who came up with the series. Yeah, basically what I do, spin the wheel spin, which is what we're gonna do now. We'll try to get a car. Whatever car we get, I have to use, and then I'll spin it again, and I'll... we had some interesting cars there. And then I'll spin it again, and we'll get a budget. I think minimum should... We could have gotten a 599 XX Evo. Oh, we got a Mazda MX-5 though instead, even better. Alright, so now this next spin is gonna be our budget. So like I said, 20 grand minimum. So 5 grand means we get to spin again. When we're doing the super wheel spins, it's a little better because there's like 3 spins in one go. Okay, we got 95 grand to spend on a spin. Or to spend on a build. What I kind of want to do is build the car, instead of just building it for this drag strip, as I usually do. What if I build it for this drag strip here? Which is much longer. It's also good to test out cars on this. I was kind of thinking of building something low enough in the class, right? So if I go ahead and if I take out the MX-5, I want to do one run with it, completely stock, and just see what it's like. What was it? The ND, wasn't it? Or was this? Oh no, was this? Yeah, it was the yeah, never mind. Why did I say ND? ND is the latest one. NB. B for bark on me. Alright, let's do a quick run with it. Why has it got the mast, headlights, and taillights? I never understood that about the car in this game. Is this like some special edition version of it, or what? What's the deal with it? Okay, let's do that because it's gonna be set in the time and day where everything's dry. Has no grill at the bottom either. Yeah, this is a weird MX-5. I don't know what version of the MX-5 this is, but it looks a bit odd. I don't know why it's like this. Alright. Anyway. Let's see what sort of time we get with it and then try build it for something, I guess. I'm gonna set these guys on the hardest difficulty as well. And I'm also gonna play manual with clutch. Where am I going? Am I stupid? I am stupid. It's right there. We'll play manual with clutch as well. Because it's gonna be a bit quicker if I do. If I don't, it's gonna take a long time for me to change gears with this thing. I already know that. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's so loud and it just doesn't go anywhere. Yep, I expect it to be last. I'm changing gears too quickly for it. It can change gears at the speed that I am. With my hands. Is it 5 speed? Oh my god, I'm actually last. Oh, it's got 6 speed though in it. Nice. Oh my god, I might not be last. Oh my god. I'm not last. Okay. I'm not doing that again. That takes way too long. 38 seconds. 38 and a half seconds. Completely stock. Okay, right. Well, there was a build that I've done before where basically you have the Ford Deluxe, and I ended up building it for drag racing on this, for D-Class drag racing for rivals, and basically you just add a bunch of power and then it's a lot of throttle control. I might try to do something similar with this. I might just give it as much power as I possibly can and then worry about the grip. And we'll try see what sort of class we can end up in. Maybe keep it in C class. That would be kind of cool. I don't think we'll be able to, but that would be kind of cool. Like, this will automatically go up into B class if I change any of these. Again, we have 95 grand to spend on a build. So, this will be lighter, but this will have more power. We go with the one that has more power, right? Even in the end, this thing will have more power, I'm pretty sure. You could go all-wheel drive layout as well. That's, again, it's going to cost us another 10 grand for that. Right, interesting stuff. What are we going to do here? For the tires, like I said, I could just go leave it as a rear-wheel drive. Could bring it into A-class. Launch is going to be 10 out of 10 versus 4 out of 5 or 4.5. Okay, you know what? Let's do what I said. Let's worry about power first. Yeah, look, it's not even going up at all. It's actually going down in class. What are we at now? What that was a 270 horsepower. Is the quad rotor more what am I doing? Continue working. Does the quad rotor make more power? The rally engine, I know it doesn't. These two, I don't think they do. What about the V8? Does it make more power? I honestly can't remember which one makes the most power here. So the 2J makes 1200. This doesn't make anywhere near it. I know I didn't change everything, but I don't need to. And then the quad rotor makes 700. Yeah, so it is the 2J. The 2J makes the most amount of power here. This racing 2J that's in this. Again, like I said, I'll worry about power first. And then everything else afterwards. So with 90 grand, if I always drive swap this thing, brings it all the way up to the S1. I kind of want to just keep this thing in A-class. I feel like it'd be kind of good. That already goes up into S1 as well. I guess the slick tires are probably going to be the best. Is there a way I could drop this thing even back down into B-class? I'd love to try to drop this thing down into B-class, but I don't think I can. I can't, I think, make it worse. Even this is going to bring my class up by so much. Like, I'm on completely stock tires now. Okay, let's do everything and then we'll figure out tires later on. I think off-road suspension, right? Because that's the thing I could change and adjust the most. Weight reduction is already there. Do I put cage in it? No. No. Clutch, transmission. Transmission helps, actually. Make it what? I mean, it doesn't really make too much of a difference what we really buy here. Obviously, it has to be. Because my gears have to be long, you know what I mean? So there's no point in buying anything else. Maybe this one, I guess. This is the lightest one. We could go for the lightest one, 4-speed. And then diff, just off-road this. Off-road diff. We're at 749. We're at 80,000, by the way, right now, if you haven't noticed. So tires now cost about 10k, which is perfect. Could go drift tire compound. Our launch goes up to 4.9. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. We can stay in A-class. We can definitely stay in A-class. Let's put the off-road tires on it then. Will that bring it up by a lot? It will actually bring it up by a lot. What can we actually change here? Maybe a set of lighter wheels? I'm trying to think what else can we change to get this thing to be really at the top of A-class. I think these are the lightest wheels that you can get. They drop by 11 kg. I don't think there is anything else. Yeah, I think those are the lightest ones that we can put on. So I'm going to put these on. We'll put these ones on instead. And I guess that's it, right? There's nothing else that will get us to, first of all, launch better. What if I do this? Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it alone, I think. Oh, that looks so stupid. Aero, maybe, but like aero is just gonna make it worse. For acceleration. Oh, we can get rid of the little wing on the back. That will improve pretty much everything. I mean, it's slight improvement, but it's improvement on everything. Alright. What are we at now? 95,550. No. Wait. Okay. Wings coming back on. Sorry. I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry. All right. 94,550. That's it. That is our build. 1,270 horsepower. 1,020 kilos. And it has no grip. Which means I have to feather my throttle the entire way down. Okay. Well, this build is going to be very interesting. And I want to see how fast it is in A-Class. I need to do something with this gearbox. I need to work my magic on it. I think. I have to do something. Alright, boys. I'll be right back. I'm going to try to do a bit of testing just to get this thing to launch great. As much as I possibly can. Use throttle control. But, yeah, I need to set up a good set of gears as well. So I can reach my speed, you know, down the line, and it doesn't come up short. Okay, one sec, boys, one sec. Okay, I'm messing my gear ratios a little bit. This is my first run just to see. I brought it in a Rivals event, by the way, as you can probably tell. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes. That is what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I think with a bit of better driving there. Oh my god. I need to change a couple of things, I think, still on it. But I want to see where I am in the world with that. I can't believe that this works like that. Alright. I need a lot of throttle control. That is the big thing. Okay. I'm gonna collect my reward and just have a look to see who else I can beat here. I'm not even that much faster than the person. Plus I was like, I think, really far down on the leaderboard, so I was nowhere near anything. Okay. I have to try and see if I can beat whoever's next up on this list. Alright, I'm 17,000 in the world. Okay, okay. Who else is on this list? Friends Club? Okay, we got the AMC Gremlin. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have some stiff competition up here. I'll let you know that. I think I might actually change back to manual. Oh, let me do that. I think I might change back to manual, just regular manual, instead of manual with clutch. And I think I need to change my gear ratios just slightly as well. Maybe keep it a 4-speed, I think. Maybe it'll get that to accelerate a little bit quicker. I'm not sure. But I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Rehooked up. Oh, am I gonna catch him? I'm not gonna catch him. That's so hard. It is so hard to keep this thing in check and launching it properly. That was close. That was really, really close. Oh my god, look at that time. It's so slow. It's so slow and then suddenly... Oh, I'm beating him. The short shifting worked, I think. I think he beat me. I think he's actually beating me. Again, really close. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my... I've never seen it that close before. I've never seen it fail to beat by 1,000th of a second. Clean. Clean. Okay. I've beaten him. I don't think I can go much faster with the setup that I have. I'll let you know now. I don't think it's actually possible. The fact that these... I just wanted to try and build a car like this because I thought it would be kind of funny. But I don't think I can go much faster than this. I've barely beaten him as well. So it's not like I've beaten him by a lot. These tires are definitely not good for driving on the road. Like, they just sort of... I don't know. They, like, lean too much left and right. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like, there's a lot of, like, sideways movement on them. Alright, anyway. Let's do a super wheel spin. I'm gonna do the same thing. Try and do a drag build here, but obviously try to do it a little differently. Let's see what we get. F450 with a lot of money. An F450 drag build. What? Right. Well, we'll keep that and then we sell this. What am I supposed to do with this? Like... Should I just build it for this? Should I build it for the quarter mile? What am I supposed to do with this thing? I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. We got an F450 building the stupidest drag car in the world. It's not even a car. Oh my god, man. Well, here's a completely stock one. I mean, we don't have a lot of money to spend on this thing, but turning this into, like, any sort of drag vehicle, any sort of racing anything, is gonna be a joke. Just fully. Has a billion engines to pick from. This would probably is gonna give us, yeah, I was gonna say, that was probably gonna give us the most amount of power. Right, well then. Should we add more weight onto it? I don't think we should. Alright, we're keeping it like this then. Tires. Drag tire compound. Yeah. Yeah. 460s on the back. Jesus Christ. I feel like these wheels are gonna... Yeah, I was about to say... Oh my god. Have you seen the... 57 kilos, boys. 57. Are you mad? 57 kilo weight reduction. Where's these other ones? Where's this? There's another set of wheels here somewhere. These ones. 57 kg. Oh, these look so ugly. I'm putting these on. What the hell? Alright, well, what, a 6-speed maybe? I mean, it's gonna have so much torque, this thing. The diff doesn't really matter. I'm not even gonna get close to my, I'm not even gonna get close to my thing. The limit, I guess. 841 though. It brings it up into 841. I just want to see how fast this thing can actually be. We don't really need brakes, do we? For whatever reason, my launch goes down. What? For weight, I guess? I don't know. Let's just build this thing. I want to see what sort of time we can squeeze out with this car. In S1. It's like mid-class S1 as well, so it's not even good. Oh, God. This is the stupidest build ever. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. It's not even a point. I'm not even gonna bother to do this again. I'm gonna try and run a quarter mile with it and just see what a quarter mile time is gonna be, because doing a whole run like that is completely pointless. Once this thing gets up to speed, it stops. Like, it just doesn't go faster anymore. Like, I'm getting to like 188 miles an hour by the end of the runway, and that's it, you know? It's so bad. It's so bad. Like I said, once it gets up to speed, it's just like, it's like it hits a wall. So there's no point of even trying that. what do we have here? From my favorites here. I should have a quarter mile. Yep, there's a quarter mile. Okay. Let's still run with this thing in the quarter mile. How am I racing this? A Dodge Dart. Man, it did an 8.6 quarter mile. What? What? I'm still baffled. 8.6 quarter mile. Well, that was the build done. Now, I have an interesting query here. I want to see something. Yes, this thing can put down a serious time in the quarter mile. But, if I go ahead and I detune this thing, right, if I make it worse in every way, shape, or form. Alright, here's the stats of my new build. I want to try something. I want to see if in B class it's somewhat competitive. I really want to try and see. Because it has so much weight, so it should actually kind of be alright with launching off the line. Even on the stock tires. See what I mean? Yes, acceleration is going to be slow, but I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to try and see if something is possible with this thing. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I feel like it's gonna be slow. It's gonna slow down anyway. Up at the higher end, but let's just see if anything can happen. See what I mean? Like, it just slows down at 160. And it won't go faster. 29 seconds. I feel like that's really slow. I think I can still change a couple of things on it, though. The thing is, though, I still think this is actually in budget. Because I didn't actually change anything. I changed to a cheaper engine. And I did slightly less modifications to it. Because I kept it now in B class. Instead of bringing it up into S1. I want to collect my reward and I want to see what sort of times people are getting here. And I'll try to see if I can beat someone. So technically, if I would have built it like this, like I said, it still would have been under budget. Yo, I'm 9,000 in the world? What? Ah, it's kind of funny. That is quite funny. Okay, I've selected myself as my ghost so I can try and beat myself, but that is quite funny. When you think about it. 9,000 in the world in B class for this. With this pile of shit. Oh my god. I'm like running away from my old time again. Wow, okay. Just didn't expect that at all. I really didn't expect that at all. What? Okay then. 28.615. Okay, let's have a look at where I'm in the world with that one. It's so odd. It's such an odd build. 7,400. Oh, it's just such a stupid build. It's so dumb. Why am I even doing this? Seriously, why? This guy did a 24.4. There's no chance I'm getting anywhere near the 24.4. Like, these are tiny cars. I've picked... I didn't pick it, but it gave me an absolute giant house to try and drag race and build into a drag car, I guess. So it's not like I had a choice in the matter. That's just way too funny, though. Oh, yes, boys. I'm beating myself. Look at that. Clean. Collect. Oh, it's just beautiful. Absolutely smoked myself. I'm gonna leave it there. This is too stupid. It's fun, but it's stupid because of the random dumb build that I've just made. I can't believe that the game gave me these two cars to build these drag cars. The FX5 was kind of funny, this is just kind of stupid. But it's still jokes to drive something like this, or to try and build it for drag racing. And try to keep it in a specific class, you know? Because if I just bring it all the way up to the S1, you saw what it was like. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you for watching these weirdest possible drag builds I've ever done. It has to be. It has to be. I don't think I've done worse or more weirder builds in the past. I've had a Hummer before, but I feel like this was so much worse. This is like drag racing. This is like drag racing a house, like fully a house. Because this is much bigger than the Hummer. Yeah, it's stupid. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed today's dumb video. Okay. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.